How to use ClickUp's new Docs 3.0 feature step-by-step tutorial. So hi there you guys, ClickUp has just updated their Docs and it's now Docs 3.0. So this is a tutorial for those of you who already have been doing ClickUp before, and you might have been wondering what happened to their interface. Well, there are just minor couple of not really changes, but what I like to call it um betterment, or is that even a thing? But this is how ClickUp looks like now. ClickUp Docs. Well, what you notice here is that the view type here has been changed, or they've added like a feature. You can now toggle between the old, of course, view, which is like cards, or yeah, and now it's you can view it like this. Well, I think this one sets more comfortable because all of the information that I need are compact already right here. So you can see the title right over here, where it is located, tags. You can also see when it was last updated, when it was last viewed, and who shared it, or basically how it is shared. So this is how the interface changed when it comes to organizing your documents under Docs. Now, adding a new document, it's still the same. Just have to click this button right over here. But there are also changes when it comes to the Docs editor. So if you want to just go ahead and open this document right here, you can now expand using this button right over here, of course. So let's just go ahead and expand. And the sidebar right here, the right sidebar already has its own little thing there, which expands and collapses the right sidebar. And what you can see here in the sidebar are also a different thing. Well, this is how to change the font. So like, for example, okay, font goes here, so just go with this. And actually this toggles changes how this page would look like. So now if you want to put in like a cover image on top of this, like a header or something, you can choose to do so. Maybe you can choose, I'll go with this one. And if you want to add in like the page title and icon, you can do so. You can toggle it off if you want to. A subtitle, if you want to add in, you can add in something to below, right below the page title icon. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. And author, so it's going to be you right over here, but you can choose to like toggle it off. Contributors, if you want to add in contributors, you can toggle this button, and then you can then list them by clicking on over here. And then you can search people or your workmates right on this workspace as well. And there's also like an option for sticky table of contents. Well, you can just go ahead and bracket, and if you type in TC, you'll be able to see both of this. It's table of contents and an option for sticky table of contents. So if you like just add in table of contents right here, GG. Okay, let me just, and you can have it like here. You can turn it to like a heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4 checklist, and you can also duplicate it. You can copy block link, and you can also delete. You can move it around by doing this. There you go. And let me just try and see what happens when I choose the sticky table of contents. Alright, I'm not sure how it worked. Yep. Okay, so just go ahead and select any command that you want. There you go. It's on sticky table of contents, and it works just by clicking on or hovering over the commands, playing with the commands that you can with the sticky table of contents mode. You can also protect the page by toggling this button, or you can protect the entire document instead. This one is accessible only to business plans. So if you want to access that feature out, make sure to upgrade to business. What else do we have? We also have the stats. This becomes useful for people who are required to reach a certain number of word. You can see here word count, characters, reading time. It's also like a requirement nowadays for people who are content creators. It should be like a 5-minute reading time only. Also like a focus mode, block or page. And you can also add in like a task via this button right here. So when you add like a task, you can type in the name or type of the tasks here. You can type in / for commands, and you'll see immediate commands right away, like assign to me, watcher, move, subtask, template, attachment. And if you type in like the name, of course, you'll immediately start with just like a text. And if you want to be more specific about the task, you can type in here any description of the task that you want to show up when people access the same document as this. All right. So aside from this area, you can also check out beside the text, we also have relationships and references. So this is where you see like how many references do you have on the document. You can check here how many page links you have, how many references you have, how many external links that you have on the current page. But if you want to check out what or how many or what do you have on the entire document, just toggle between these two. Basically, that's the idea behind this button. Next is the templates. Of course, templates are important for creating a document, but for people who are not really particular about this, maybe you can skip this part of the video. But the templates are also already categorized, which basically saves up your time. So you can browse under what category you feel like your project belongs to. We have here a lot of categories like marketing, operations, personal use, engineering and product, PMO, HR and recruiting, and ID. Unfortunately, the list stops there. Beside templates, you can also check out the comments section. This is where comments related about this document are found. They are also categorized based on the status. Is it open, and who is it assigned to, and another status, which is like resolved or whatever. We also have export button, which allows us to export this document, PDF file, HTML, what else, Markdown, or you just want to print it directly instead. It's basically over this button or this tab. For a while, just accidentally typed in print. And next one is the settings, the document settings. This is where you set up every detail, or let me just say the software and hardware aspect of the document, because you can rename it here. You can duplicate the document here. You can copy link of the document from this area. When you copy it and then you paste it to somewhere else, and then as you can see, we already have like an access here. So you can just share it here. Oh, by the way, if you want to make it accessible to all people, click the share button and then toggle this on, public link. That means everyone who has the link can have an access to this document, no matter if it's like a contact of yours or what. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. But I think that's it for this video, you guys. Now, if you like more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot, big time. But that's it for this video. See you again on the next one. Peace out.